to the police service and you know that parade before service is 6 a.m., you will be there at 5:30. Only because you don't want to be sacked. But you determine the time you come to God because you think God has not sacked you. You were sacked long ago. The life of a believer is full of signs and exploits. That is when you come to church, in spite of the trouble, in spite of the rain, in spite of the traffic, in spite of your son being sick, you were in church before time. Then God says, this is my servant. Then you know you are aligning yourself with God. Church begins at 7. If 7 a.m. you are not here, tell God, God, I have nothing to do to mock you. I am mocking myself. At your wedding, you wanted people to be there on time. At your wedding, you arranged that your wife walks in at 8 a.m. At 8 a.m., your wife wasn't there and you were bothered. Not today. That God is the bridegroom. You are the bride. What time do you attend to church? That tells you when you are there for the bridegroom to receive you. Your life must signify signs and exploits. In times of signs, we tell the moon, we tell the sun, we tell the atmosphere, change in our favor. And they change because they have to respond to you. If you cannot respond to God, how do you expect God to respond to you? Many of us are failures, not because God has decided to fail us, but we have failed the test. Jesus says, deny yourself. You woke up, and you found out that it's just 30 minutes to service. You need 15 minutes to drive to service. Why can't you use that 15 minutes to bath, dress, and come to church? What will happen if for a day you don't wear your lipstick? What will happen if for a day you do not wear your pants? What will happen? Would that cast you out of God's presence? The answer is no. So what failed you? You failed yourself. Instead of you responding to God, you responded to your faith. So your faith becomes your salvation. Therefore, in that week, your faith must answer your call. Your faith must answer your prayer. We must learn to align to God. In the space of exploit, we deny nature and announce God.